Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm with the New Entry Sustainable Farming Project. I'm going to show you how to unfold and fold these wax boxes. A lot of CSAs are using these wax boxes for distribution off of the farm, the World Peas CSA being one of them. And they can be a considerable expense when you figure that all shareholders need 3 boxes for off-farm pickup and 2 boxes for on-farm pickup. They range from $1 to $2 a piece, so you can see how a CSA of more than 300 shareholders can quickly be spending more than $1,000 on these boxes. So it's really important that the shareholders know how to disassemble them correctly so that we can use them for more than one season or one distribution in a worst case scenario. Another thing to keep in mind as a shareholder is that these boxes are waxed so that they can stand up to the moisture that they'll be exposed to from the vegetables. And this wax can come off on your clothing, so when you're carrying it, just be careful that you don't rub it on yourself if you don't want to get wax on your clothing. But the wax will wash out as well. So to start with, this is a bushel box. This is what we will be using in the World Peas CSA for our large shares in 2010. The top opens simply by sliding this flap back. Don't pull up, but slide this back, and this will release the other flaps. Once you've done that, turn the box over and push in on the bottom. Don't pull out, as many people are tempted to do. Push in. As a matter of fact, you should never pull against the cardboard. You should never have to fold any corners or rip anything. Everything will always be pre-creased or in some cases perforated. So you'll be bending along lines that already exist. Once you've pushed the inside in, you can disengage the flaps. They fold up and the box will collapse like that. The other box that we're using in the 2010 World Peas CSA is a half bushel box that looks like this. And the top opens the same way. You slide this flap back, disengaging it from the side flaps. Then on the bottom, this is a little bit different. The 2 narrower flaps get slid away from one another, releasing the wider flaps, and then the box can be unfolded. That's the same configuration as in the bushel and a 1/9 box, which we're not using this year, but many other CSAs are. Again, the top opens the same way, and the bottom opens, again, by sliding these narrower flaps away from each other, disengaging them from the wider flaps, and folding it like that. Some other boxes that look a little bit different but have the same mechanisms. And some CSAs are starting to use these harder plastic boxes. They're quite a bit more expensive, quite a bit more durable. And they use a slightly different mechanism. The top on these is similar to the bottom on the half bushel and the bushel and a 1/9. You just slide these narrower flaps away from one another, and this releases the 2 wider flaps. And then the bottom, you push in similar to the bushel box, although it looks a little bit different. So you push in, and it releases that flap and the others, and it can be flattened. So if you're a shareholder and you need to know how to unfold your box each week, you can sign off now. For those of you who are interested in seeing how to fold a box, I'm going to go through that now. For more information about New Entry or for more instructional videos, please visit our website.